Hi, Taurus. How are you? I started your reading and then something interrupted it, so I had to start it all over again. But I'm here to give you some insight on what you can expect for this full moon that we have coming up on Sunday for Leo, who is another fellow fixed sign. So, this full moon being in Leo means that this also rules over you as well, as you are fixed energy Taurus. And this moon is about heart-lit moments. It's about romance, finding the courage to do things, finding your confidence again, connecting with people, not just significant others, but family, friends, your children, and most importantly, yourself as well. It's also about discovering your personal happiness and your ambitions and catering to your core values, Taurus. So, as you know, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Taurus, your first card out is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so you have a lot of options and a lot of things to pick and choose from, and it feels like you have the control as to what your next choice or opportunity will be. But the Ten of Wands is here, which is clarified by the Three of Cups. So I feel like I'm speaking to some Taurus who have been working really hard. You could be overworking yourself, but you're getting to the money regardless of anything. This could be what's burdening you or making you feel like you're carried too much right now, which is typically how Taurus move. You know, you guys will get to it, and people will never know that your back is really, really heavy from everything that you're doing and carrying spiritually. But with the Three of Cups here being the outcome of the Ten of Wands, I feel like you'll have something to celebrate at the end of this all. You know, you could be celebrating with friends. If you have a partner, you could be celebrating with them. If you have children, you know, you get it. But there is a hint of celebration here. Now, we have the Four of Cups, which is clarified by the Queen of Cups, Gemini and Cancer energy. So I do see some of my Taurus kind of chilling and staying to themselves and going into their own little corner to maybe meditate and sit on something. Okay, try to focus on what's in front of you though, Taurus, and not specifically what you have already left behind. Don't look at what you feel like is shiny. Look at what's actually in front of your face, Taurus. With the Queen of Cups here, it's kind of giving me an energy of you feeling a little comfortable in this energy. So make sure you're taking care of yourself emotionally, okay? Make sure you're healing from within emotionally, Taurus. That's very, very, very important here, because I feel like you're very caring and you take care of people, you're nurturing, but you have to take care of yourself as well. What else can Taurus expect for the Leo full moon on Sunday, God? What else can your Taurus expect? Thank you. Five of Wands. So a hint of competition is here. Let's see what this Five of Wands is about. God, tell me, what is this Five of Wands here? King of Wands. So this could be with an Aries, a fire sign, a Sagittarius, or a Leo as well. Also a Scorpio. This could be someone who is used to having control or feels like they are a good leader. Okay, now I don't know if this is your energy in the workplace, Taurus, but if it is your energy, you could just be in some type of energy of overpowering people in a way. Not that it's bad, but I do want to say this, right? With this King of Wands here and the Five of Wands, this could also be you, Taurus, overcoming something, some type of hurdle or some type of problem. This could have been something, if not another person, this could have been something that you've been fighting yourself about, trying to overcome something. It could be a challenge here that you're trying to overcome or you need to overcome, okay, Taurus? This King of Wands is someone who is very career focused as well. So you could be fighting yourself about that. Give me one more card for this Five of Wands and this King of Wands energy for Taurus and what they can expect, God. What is this Five of Wands and this King of Wands energy? The Emperor. Yeah, this could be someone in your workplace. Aries energy. This could be a boss. This is someone that's kind of seems like they're nitpicking at you here, Taurus. But again, if this isn't someone else specifically, this could be you. Your energy could be making you bump heads with other people, and this could also be you realizing the power that you do truly hold, because I feel like Taurus knows the power that they hold, but there are certain times where shit just starts to click and it's like, yeah, you're not going to play with me. So with this Emperor here, which also is another card that speaks about respect and leadership and power and stability. I feel like Taurus, you the nigga with the money. Even if I'm speaking to a female Taurus, you're the nigga with the money. So it kind of feels like with this full moon coming up, you could kind of, you kind of be letting your dick hang a little bit, Taurus. Again, even if you a female, you kind of letting it hang. And people might not like that a little bit. Your ego could get a little bit big during this full moon, which isn't bad unless you're using it in a negative way. But to me, it just feels like Taurus is kind of coming back to themselves and realizing what their worth is, realizing what they bring to the table, whether it be in friendships, family, with your children, with your partner, at work, whatever. If it just feels like Taurus is understanding what they bring to the table, and whoever is mad is who's mad. What else for Taurus and what they can expect for the Leo full moon? Okay, so Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Sun card. So some sort of happiness is coming towards you, Taurus. You're going to have a surge of energy here. It's almost like you're going to be shining with the way that you're moving towards this full moon and after this full moon. This full moon can give you a lot of momentum. I see positivity and I see you enjoying something that's really pleasurable to you. Whatever this is, though, you're moving towards it with no fear. You're very fearless and you're very ambitious. Also, I will say, though, don't be too impulsive, Taurus. Do not be too impulsive. Make sure you're thinking and you're listening to your intuition and your emotions as well. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of blessings. Good luck is on your side during this full moon, or it has been. What else for Taurus? Eight of Pentacles here. So you're working on something, Taurus. I don't know if this is you just working overtime or doing extra hours at work. I don't know if you have your own business, but there is something that you've been trying to perfect, and it's not happening overnight, but it's happening. It's something you've been repeating to try to make sure it's perfect, make sure it's fully aligned. It seems like it's coming into place. It can start to really come together during this full moon phase. Yep, Nine of Pentacles here. Very worthy, very wealthy as well. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Remember, listen to your intuition, Taurus. That's very prevalent. It's like a repeat message here for you to listen to your intuition. There's rewards coming towards your way with this Nine of Pentacles as well. And remember, I said you the nigga with the money. You don't really need nobody, Taurus. And I feel like that's something that you really start to understand more than you understand it now. Money's coming your way, though. You can have someone that's going to cater to you as well, Taurus, and nurture you and take care of you. Can I get one more card for Taurus, Father? Thank you. Fool card is here with the Queen of Pentacles. There could be a leap of faith that you take during or after this full moon, but whatever this is, you feel complete about it, and it's a new beginning for you as well, Taurus. You're keeping your hope, so keep that energy, stay in this energy, follow your intuition, don't be too egotistical, and whoever this person is that's mad about how confident you are, fuck them. Father God, let's get a higher self message for Taurus and what they can expect for this full moon and Leo on Sunday. What do you want to tell them? Everything is unfolding as it should be, Taurus. Okay, this is your higher self message. Bottom of the deck is intention and action, launch all your dreams. Okay, Taurus, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for joining me. Bye.